What's up? This is Games Turned Irrelevant. Just wanted to pop on here and ask you, what was the game that made you fall in love with video games? For most people, they have a game that showed them the appeal of stepping into an interactive virtual world, and everyone has different styles and tastes, and often these games are going to be in people's childhoods, and tastes change from childhood. But some people get into gaming later as well and find it once they're full adults. I found gaming as a child. I had older brothers who had a PlayStation 1 and then eventually a PlayStation 2. And my introduction to gaming was a little ditty called Megaman X5. That was my jam from age 4 to like 6 or 7. And then also we had a copy of this somewhat rare now, I think I still have a copy somewhere, of Mega Man Legends 2, which is almost an RPG take on Mega Man in almost a Zelda style, where there's dungeon crawls, but they're like circuit board kind of looking and robotic. That game is fantastic. It still holds up as an adult. I haven't played it in a while, but last time I played that one would probably have been, I don't know, 2019, something like that. Maybe earlier. So that game still holds up. Has a lot of just great aesthetic charm and characters. It's definitely kind of oriented for children, but I think a full-grown adult would enjoy it too. I remember my old roommate, back when I lived in a place called Cottage Grove, he tried to beat it. We didn't have a memory card at the time for a PlayStation 1. He tried to beat it the entire game in one go, and he got to like the 7 or 8 hour mark and then died and had to start all over. But it was that was a legendary run, literally, no pun intended. Mega Man Legends 2, what a great title. This game transitioned back to 007 GoldenEye, or GoldenEye 007, I don't know how it's pronounced, but this game, I bet, created a lot of FPS players from it. This is probably the introduction for most people to the first-person shooter genre, because before GoldenEye, most first-person shooters were on the PC, and you had to have money to afford a computer that could run something like Team Fortress, or Doom was popular. Most systems could run Doom back then, Doom 2, but first-person shooter games weren't quite mainstream, and this kind of broke the levee on all of it, for consoles at least. So this game definitely has a place in my heart, with being in my grandma's basement, playing 4-player multiplayer in caves, the cave map, and jungle, and the Egyptian level, couple other ones. There was like this kind of just like a metal corridor one. The name escapes me, but getting into heated 4-player games where sometimes feelings were literally hurt. I remember like one of my cousins threatened violence one time. He got so upset. He usually is like the top player, and he wasn't doing as hot, and we were kind of making fun of him and egging him on, and then he's like, "I will slug you." Anyway, so that was good times. There was no threat. There was no real threat, but it was just all, childhood fun. So, just kind of wanted to ask my audience what game made you really fall in love for the first time with video games and set you on a path to enjoying more. So I'd love to know in the comments. Please like and subscribe if you feel like it. I'm releasing another GoldenEye video after this one. Thank you for watching. Games Turned Irrelevant out.